youtube.com/JFreshOfficial. What's going on? It's Wednesday night, Pure Urban Fire, the weekly show from 9 through to 11 each and every week. Fire Radio, check us out, 107.6 on the FM. Also check us out online, newfireradio.co.uk. More importantly, hit us up on the digital flex now, DAB Fire Radio. Make sure you check that out. Now you know how your boy J Fresh comes correct each and every time. We support homegrown UK talent to the fullest right here on the show. And my guest tonight is a guy that I've been a fan of from way back when, and I've been supporting his music from way back when. I'm talking about Mr. Maxwell D, of course. What's poppin', man?
What's going on, J, man? And I told them, what's good?
What's good, mate? I mean, your voice is a bit croaky, and I know you've been working real hard in the clubs at the moment.
Yeah, I just done, album launch party today, and just a quick PA. Come late. I've had a bad day though, but I'm just, you've kind of cheered me up today. Yeah. It's ended all right now.
Exactly. So we've got to give props to Mr. Shai Rahimi for organising this little thing. So big up Shai for putting that together. Now, I mean, as I started the little interview, I've been a fan of your music from way back when, Pay As You Go era, where things are going crazy. I mean, let's take it back there for the time being. That must have been a crazy time running the raves, things on lock on the road. I mean, I missed that vibe.
Yeah, it was good to be there, I suppose. I mean, a lot of people, it was just a whole different world. I can't even explain how it was because you had to be there to see it. But I'm just saying, it ain't the same, but, it's just different. It's just different, innit? Those times was a lot about just music. Nowadays it is about the music, but it's like less energy, less focus. Like, we could play new tunes all night long, and people, will go there and just listen to new tunes, and just if they hear a new tune, it's go crazy. Nowadays, it has to be battered by about 500 DJs before everyone gets the message.
I agree. It's a very different mentality.
It's different generation, the younger. It's a different audience. So, but I mean, Garage Times was the greatest time for me, obviously, because we had fun. We had a lot of fun.
Now, as well as your collective work, even back then you were still doing individual projects, solo projects as well, like Serious, which is a massive record now.
Yeah, I made it a classic, man. I mean, I'm happy that, you don't really know what's going to happen, so it was just one of those things that track happened to make Maxwell D, and, it's a blessing that, it hit the garage audience and they loved it. And 10 years later, people still play it in the clubs. I mean, that is a big achievement still, I'm not gonna lie.
Without doubt. Now, always when I get artists on the show, we talk about work ethic, professionalism, grind.
Yeah.
Now, when I was chatting to you earlier, I just said to you, props, because you're Mr. Send Space. There's obviously a sponsorship deal going on here where you'll get a little percentage, because you are the guy who literally every week inbox another dub, another freestyle.
Do you know what it is? I found a way in it. Like, a lot of artists ain't gonna realise this until after. Like, to be honest, like, I got projects in it. I'm not doing it willy-nilly. A lot of people might think, he's just making too many tunes, and he's gonna cancel out this tune and cancel that. It's not for that. It's for catalogue. It's for I'm bored in the week if I ain't doing shows. I'm bored in it, so I will make music. But the thing about the music, that like, I'll keep the good stuff, or not say I'm giving out the bad stuff. I'll keep a lot.
Get that in there clear.
I'll keep a lot of this, like some of the stuff for myself, and then some of the stuff I just want to share with people. On that day, this is how I felt. I'll have my little bashment moment, I'll have my funky moment, and then I'll have my moment. So I just share that with everybody, and to show people that, remember, it's different for me. My studio's in my house, so I'll go in my lab with the hot chocolate.
That's the juice. That's the blackberry juice in the studio, yeah.
Nah, I love my energy towards the evening, but I'll go in there and I love my I just have my breakfast and stuff like that, and I'm bananas, and I'm just chilling, and I'll whatever vibe I feel that day, and I'll do a song. I record myself, I mix it out myself, and then I upload it myself, and I send it out to the world myself, all in one day.
But so again, I've got to say props for that, because I receive a lot of music, even on the freestyle tips, that aren't mixed down, that aren't sent through, that's not prolific. And you mentioned that all this is part of a plan. It's a greater plan which feeds into your album.
Definitely, it was a whole push. I was pushing my albums. Obviously for me, I've had so much tunes in the past, and I just never actually done it as a project. Like, okay, Maxwell, you got about
with the end product.
You got a million tunes, but you ain't putting them into boxes and say, right, this is the different album, because I can never pick. I be like, I want this tune, I want that tune, I want that tune. And after the Berry thing, and we released it, independently and stuff like that, I kind of thought, okay, I know how this works now. And I got a nice audience. The fans are, they ask me what's going on with my career. People want to be interested in Maxwell D. I'm in control. So now I can do the things I want to do, and I do it professionally now. So yeah, it's cool.
Bless. Now, about this new album,
Yeah.
for those who don't know,
Yeah, it's called Way Overdue because it is way overdue.
as the name would suggest,
Yeah, the name of it, I picked that myself because I just thought it is way overdue. It's, you know, there's a couple of tunes that people might have, like the Riverside, Gone Away, and then obviously on the Text, but there's also a bonus track on the Text remix that no one hasn't really got that much. And the rest is some dancehall stuff that I've done in America. That no one hasn't really got at all. So it's a confusion of like bashment and funky, you know. So I thought this one would just be right about now for all the people that's interested in Blackberry Hype. It's that kind of vibe and that kind of style. Kept it on a reggae thing.
Definitely. Now, we all know how powerful the Twitter, the Facebook, the MySpace situation.
Yeah.
In terms of copying your music like this album, how can your fans get hold of this stuff?
Straight on iTunes, digital release only. I didn't do no physicals. As you know, Jamie's told you, CD's dead.
Enough said.
So we're running with that right now. So big up Jamie.
I'll give him a little flyby for that. You got that little sound effect.
Serious. Get me, but yeah, really and truly, yeah. I'm just trying to be futuristic. We're not saying like it can't release physicals. It's just that I think that the way I want to do my music right now, and most of my fans, they're all online, man. So just get them.
That's the way. That's the way to communicate your message with them. Get your stuff out there.
Yeah, it is, and obviously I'm doing a lot of shows, so I kind of touch base with a lot of people as well. The audience is there, so yeah, all good.
Definitely. Now, as I said to you before, every artist that we get in, we have to chuck them a beat for a freestyle thing. Cool. Of course, you ain't getting out of this, so I'm gonna just grab you a little funky beat, and I want to hear you bless it. Yeah.
Cool, man. Even though it's like, what time is it? It's 5 in the morning.
What time is it now? 5 in the morning.
Show's hanging, but you know, no excuses.
That's stamina raver though.
No excuses.
And I got, again, you know, plenty of people after the show. Yeah. We'll come to radio. We'll just hook it up. Yeah. And for some reason, never quite happens. So I got to say props to Wildfire as well.
Yeah, big up my boy Wildfire. I mean, big up everybody supporting me. It's not just me. You know, you might see Maxwell D doing these things and stuff, but there's a lot of people that are supporting me. There's a lot of people that are helping me in the process. I just want to quickly do a couple name checks and shout before I go on.
Yeah, man.
I just want to say that, you know, big up my new label that I started. It's called Burkle UK. It's a branch of a label in America, in Los Angeles, who I work with. We're doing a UK branch. I just want to big up. I also need to big up. Quickly. I want to big up DRZ. I want to big up my brother Beans, who's been making a lot. He made the video mix of Blackberry Hype. We got a couple of tunes together as well. I just want to big up every G-Lock as well. G-Lock's my boy.
Can't forget G-Lock, because we rep a lot of his stuff and a lot of your joint stuff here on the show.
Yeah, we got
big fans, man.
We got an electro EP coming out. Yeah, it's called Electro Madness. It's out on the 30th of June. Yeah, so look out for that. First single's Electro Madness. So yeah, anyway.
Let's get into this, yeah?
Yeah, whatever, man. Let's do this. Where am I?